Hello and good morning. I'm a minute late coming on this morning, but that's all right because we're here and that's all that matters. Every day above ground is a good day. I'm grateful to be alive today. Um, First of all, I want to start with gratitude. You know, sometimes it's hard to understand why people love me and why my friends stick by me the way they do, but I am so grateful for them. Um, just the outpouring of love that I've gotten recently in times that I've needed it from people has been unreal. And morning, Joanne. And it just makes me so grateful for the people that have come into my life who are still here and who still support me. And morning, Jeremy. I love you, and I can't say thank you enough for doing what you're doing for me and what you've done for me and being there when I need you. Because Lord knows, in the last year, I've really needed people, and they've been there, and that matters so much to me. Anyhow, that's the sappy stuff. Yesterday, we talked about how adversity. Good morning, Tammy. We talked about how adversity shapes you and how this is shaping us and all of that stuff. And no matter what you're going through, there's always somebody who's going through something worse. And yesterday was a great example of that. Somebody I love, I've known my entire life, reached out to me, and they were at Juravinski yesterday for the second day in a row. And for those of you who don't know what Juravinski is, it's the cancer hospital in Hamilton. And when they reached out to me and said, you're absolutely right about adversity, I'm here at Juravinski for the second day in a row, I know what that's like because I've had to go there every day. And it just put this perspective into me of no matter what we're going through, there's always going to be somebody who's got it worse. And the adversity only shapes you if you don't become a victim to it. That's the biggest thing. Over the last decade and a half, there's been a lot of victimhood and what people, everything is offensive, everybody is divided, and that victimhood is really what separates people who become better from adversity versus people who become worse. Blame, all of that stuff keeps you in that. It's your inability to move through it that keeps you in that victimhood state. But understanding, hey, this is just what it is. It sucks, but I will get through it. And this doesn't define who I am, but it will help me. Yeah, absolutely, Gary. Everybody stay strong. But the adversity will shape me. The adversity will form a new me, but it will never define who I am. It will never make me somebody I'm not because of the adversity. And I just want to say thank you to that person for reaching out to me yesterday because it really just helped me put into perspective where I am. I going through cancer is just awful, but it doesn't define who a person is. It's the person's actions. It's their attitude. It's what they put out into the world that defines who they actually are. I think it's really important to understand that adversity has that double-edged sword ability. It can make you an incredible person. It can shape. Good morning, Tommy. Good morning, Tana. It can make you a better person. It can make you a worse person. It's up to you what you want it to be. And if you've got a lot of inner strength and you've got a lot of inner character, that adversity will make you better. I mean, if you think about the greatest leaders in history, they were shaped by adversity, but not because the adversity defined them, but they chose to make meaning from that adversity and make something come out of it. I mean, Winston Churchill would have never been Winston Churchill had it not been for World War II. Gandhi would have never been Gandhi had it not been for the atrocities that were taking place in India at the time. They didn't let those things define them, but they made them have their own meaning and become better because of it. And that's exactly what we're going through right now. This adversity, it's not the end of the world. Good morning, Charmaine. And it doesn't have to define our generation. What it does have to do is make us better and make us have a better system after this. So anyhow, that is my rant for this morning. It's 9 a.m. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to your feet. Let your voices ring in unison for one another, for ourselves, and for the frontline workers, for our national anthem. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in all thy sons' command, we With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Applause. Thanks, Carol. um, Good morning to you, Wade. Wow, it's nice to see you, my friend. If you want to come on and sing Australia Fair, absolutely, I will sing with you. Um, have a great day today, guys. Make today matter. Don't let it just be a Netflix and sit on the couch doing nothing today. Let this adversity shape you and find meaning in it. Create something. Do something you've been putting off for years. Reach out to somebody you've been putting off for years. Morning, Kimmy. We're given an opportunity. This is not a prison sentence. It's a pause so we can do something better with ourselves. Don't be victims. Make this mean something, because we can all do this together, and we're all in it together. But I promise you, absolutely, Terry. She commented on Instagram if you're seeing this on Facebook. You're worth it. You can go out and create something that the world will be better for. I promise you. We're all, I'm most identify with Christianity, I guess, but God doesn't make mistakes. You're not just put here to go through life. You're put here to thrive. You're put here to create. You're put here to love. And you're put here to experience everything there is, because Lord knows, we don't have that much time when we're here. One of my old mentors used to say that life is like a roll of toilet paper. The closer you get to the end, the faster it goes. So keep that in mind today. Don't let it just slip away. Do something with it. Anyhow, I love you guys. Have a fantastic day. I will see you tomorrow morning at 8:55 a.m. as every day until this is over. And goodness only knows what's going to happen after that. I'll figure something out to keep something going. Have a great day. And remember, every single voice counts.